Hi again, everyone. Welcome to our first Imagination Station. We're here at the Imagination train station to get our memories going. So today I'm going to introduce our first Bible memory buddy of the day to help us remember the Bible point.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough, because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles! Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. Fine food and my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Each day at Imagination Station, you'll get to be part of the fun activities and experiments that help us discover more about Jesus' power. And you'll get to take home a science-y fun gizmo every day. We'll get to our first activity in a minute. But first, I have another question for you to get your brains warmed up. How long do you think it takes a baby bighorn sheep to be able to walk and climb as well as its mother? Do you think it takes 6 weeks or 1 day? If you think the answer is 6 weeks, march in place. If you think the answer is 1 day, give me a little jog in place. All right, did you choose your answer? All right, the answer is a baby bighorn can walk and climb as well as its mother in just 1 day. Imagine that. Today, we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. You know, sometimes we all have to do some hard things and we may not understand why. We may not be able to control what's happening. Our lives seem to be going in all different directions. let's see what that's like. If you haven't done so already, find the bag in your VBS box labeled Day 1 Imagination Station. You should have a roller, 2 different sized yellow sticks, a rubber band, and a paper clip. So I have a safety pin, but you guys should have a paper clip. All right. So first step, we're going to take our black roller and we're going to pull it apart so you have 2 pieces, right? Then we're going to find this spool with the raised hole on the outside. See how this one has a little bit of a raised hole? So we're going to take this one first. We're going to take our rubber band, we're going to squeeze it together, and we're going to put it through the raised hole and grab it on the other end. So it should be like this, okay? Now, you're gonna take the longer yellow stick, put it through the loop on the end, and that should hold it in place, just like that. And you should still be holding on to this end of the rubber band, all right? Now, here's where your paper clip comes in, okay? So you're gonna thread your paper clip onto the end of your band, okay? And you're gonna use it to fish it through this side of your roller. So it comes out this way, all right? And just like we did on the other side, we're gonna take our short yellow piece, place it in the loop. So you should have 1 yellow piece on each side, all right? Now we're gonna try, we can make this thing roll here. So we take the long piece and we're just gonna twist it like a propeller. And as we're twisting it, the rubber band is twisting inside. Do you have any ideas what's gonna happen? Right? Remember, it's called an off-rail roller. All right, so I rolled it pretty much. Now, once you roll it, you're gonna put it down. But before you do, I want you to make a prediction. Do you think it's gonna go in a straight line? Or do you think it's gonna veer off to the side? So I want you to make your prediction, and then I want you to let it go, all right? So if I were you, I'd put it on a table or the floor. I don't have a very big table here, but I'm gonna try to let mine go and see what happens. So mine definitely didn't go in a straight line. So you guys have fun with your off-rail rollers and see if your predictions come true. And thanks for joining me today at today's Imagination Station. I look forward to another fun experiment tomorrow.